I'm Teresa, owner of Trilata.
Hi, I'm Shelly, manager here at Trilata.
And we are a fabric store in the Denver area, in case you're new to our channel.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us. This week we're going to talk about what we've been making, some new arrivals this week, and give you a sneak peek about next year's classes. So first we're talking about stuff we've been making, right? What have you been making?
I should leave now.
Okay.
I have been in purge mode. So instead of making anything, I have been cleaning garages and basements. And
that sounds super productive.
Yeah. So my focus was a little different this week, but I'm hoping this weekend maybe I can make something.
Cool. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of cleaning too, but I have been making some stuff. I showed you some towels last week, and then I've been playing with my software, my digitizing software, and this is fresh out of the dryer, so it really needs to be pressed still. But this is something that I digitized. It's an applique embroidery design. Don't look too closely.
Boo!
Needs to be pressed. It says boo. This was a design, this was a picture I found online and digitized it. I do not own any rights to this, so this is just for me to play, for learning the software. But we have classes here. Heather teaches our classes, and there are a few of us who've been taking it all year and some others who are joining us now. And everybody's getting something out of it, whether they've been doing it all year or not. I digitized an applique design.
Which software are you guys using?
We're using Bernina. There are a couple different levels of the Bernina software. There's the creator version, which a few of us got with the CAFE Special Edition 770 Bernina machine. But there's also an upgrade that you can purchase to make it the more full software. So I actually have the more full software, and I can do things like multi-hoopings and design cross-stitch designs and some things that you can't do in the other one. But the more basic one does a ton. Like I could have done all of this with just that.
Nice.
Yeah. And then this is something that I did from scratch. I did Spooky with spider web kind of background, and it was really fun. I think it's really cute. So we might package this and sell it on our website. We'll see. We'll see. If you guys are interested, let me know. But I just really love how you see the spider webs kind of taken out of the background. So that's what I've been up to. And I started another pair of socks. No, I haven't finished the other pair, but I think I'm going to tear those out because somebody was giving me some like tips on how to do some different things, but that pattern lives in her head, not in my head. So I think I'm just going to tear those socks out and start over because they were a little big anyway. And yeah, but I've started a new pair.
And sometimes it's hard to follow a pattern in somebody else's head.
It really is. Yeah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. All right. And we have a show and tell from Carrie too. She didn't want to get on camera and talk about it today, so I'm just telling you about it, and she'll put a picture up here. So Carrie finished hand binding her Halloween quilt.
Yay!
She's going to insert some footage of the quilt here. She pieced the quilt over 2 years with mostly art gallery and Ruby Star fabrics. And then Heather and I quilted it on the long arm here with this adorable bat pantograph with variegated thread. And to make the quilt, she used a free pattern on Ruby Star's website called RSS Stay Gold Panel Quilt. And she used Riley Blake 1/4 inch stripe for the binding, and it turned out great.
It is. It's really nice.
Yeah, her kids are stealing it. They were stealing it even before she got the binding on it because it's adorable. It's fun to work on too.
Hey, you know what's a new arrivals that makes a great backing?
A snuggly backing?
A snuggly backing.
Tell me, Shelly.
We talked about the new Minkies last week, and guess what? They're here.
They're here. They're next to me.
They are.
Okay, so yeah, check out this texture. It's Fireside by Moda. It's so soft you can't stop petting it.
You cannot stop petting it.
And it just has a little bit of it's like a curlier texture, and like not like that normal straight fiber on the normal Minkies. So we're calling it a snuggle fabric. I'm not sure if Minky is like owned by Shannon Fabrics or not, but
so its official name is Fireside Soft Texture.
Soft texture.
Fireside.
It's Moda's snuggle fabric.
Yeah.
So we got it in probably like 4 colors. This is kind of a That's what I meant to say. I had 5 in my head, but I said 4. Um, it's a blue. It's almost teal, but it's more blue.
I think they officially call it Prussian blue.
Oh, okay. That sounds.
And we have a gray and we have a navy that we're not going to show you, but this is the forest.
This one's called Evergreen.
Oh, evergreen. Evergreen forest. Pretty close.
Hopefully you can see the color online. It looks a little gray in my monitor here compared to what it really is.
Oh, boysenberry. It's a purpley pink and just so nice.
That's my favorite color. One of my favorite colors.
Just stand here all day.
Yes, those are
just
yummy.
Pet them. So the minky would be great on the back of Christmas quilts that you're giving.
Yeah, so
So-
snuggly.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we also just got some new Ventana Twill in, and it's a good bottom weight and great for pants, skirts, jackets. This hot pink color, we have to let Zach know that this is here before this video goes live, because we know he's going to want some of this for sure. And then you've got a nice olive green.
I know we got blues. I'm trying to think what other colors.
So we got some other
I think
colors.
we're about 5 of them.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
and then there were some new wovens, a new flannel.
There's so much new stuff always to see.
Yes.
But this would be great. There's a new pattern release coming. It's by Matchy Matchy, and it's called the On Deck Popover. It's really cute jacket. And Carrie will pop a picture in here, and they recommend using a twill. And there are 2 different views of the jacket. Ooh, oh, look at that. That make a great lining.
This is the woven.
Nice. And here's another woven like that one, in some great colors. And then, ooh,
I didn't know they pulled these, so I mentioned it earlier. This is the flannel.
the Durango flannel. Okay, this is like a
Yes.
heavyweight.
It is.
I mean, it's not that heavyweight, but it would make a great. Ooh, look at the other side. It's stripy on the other side instead of plaid.
Yeah.
So that would make a great blanket. Make a great shacket, sweater jacket.
Pajama
It would be.
pants.
I mean, for me that would be too warm, but there are a lot of people who it would not be too warm for.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
love those colors. What else do we have here?
Oh,
Those are fun.
these are really fun here. So these are some of the collage panels from In the Beginning. And let me find them.
So there is the picture that you build on top of with all of these other little fabrics here. So you would put steam seam on the back of all these and then cut them to fit into the picture, and then it becomes a panel like for a pillow, or you could use it in a quilt or on a jacket or
Wall hanging.
wall hanging.
We have the dog. They also have a little picture of what you can make or what it looks like, so you're not, working blind. And instructions on it.
And this is Lewis and Irene.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lewis and Irene. This is Lewis and Irene. I said In the Beginning. You can tell I've been checking in lots. And we have Petra the pig. I'm not sure if there's any pansies left, but we did have a pansy too.
Yeah, these were going fast.
Yeah.
They're pretty cute.
They absolutely are.
I have one here.
And I
Is
like
this the same as the one you have?
that's Petra.
Oh, this is the pig.
This is Petra the pig. And I just kind of like that you don't have to go pick out all your fabrics. You
Yep.
can, but you don't have to. Everything's color coordinated for you there.
They're built in.
Built in. We have.
Okay,
ooh,
so this is Jennifer Paganelli
and
of
this
Sis
is
Boom
this is literally off of the UPS truck.
this morning. Yes, last night.
FedEx yesterday afternoon. Yes.
This is the 108-inch background or backing.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, the colors are amazing.
Will you make me a quilt?
A whole cloth quilt.
You mean just use 108 for the front and the back?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then these are these.
Annabel Wrigley, I think.
Yes. And we got a whole bunch of this line from Wyndham. And
What's this one called?
I need my
Kaleidoscope.
glasses.
It's Kaleidoscope. I'm going to
Kaleidoscope.
hand this to you.
Okay, let me put my glasses on if you want me to.
And it's Kaleidoscope. There's another one. I don't know if the colors are reading well, but the background is kind of like a light pink, peachy pink, but a light pink.
And we have this in a second background too. That's
A dark, or like a blue, is it? A blue
in
background?
your hands.
Oh, it's in my hands, but not yet. There's this one.
And we've got this in a couple different backgrounds.
Awesome.
It's so fun.
And then here it is. So it's kind of a teal.
And I believe there's a 108 wide back that matches this.
Awesome. In this colorway? Or something similar.
It might go with multiples.
There's a wide backing over there.
That's what it is.
It's coming. It's coming this way.
Gotta get it in the right direction here.
All right, here's that 108-inch background or backing.
And it's not directional. That's the fun thing.
Yay!
You can go any way you want, and she went multiple ways.
And the colors are just so good.
Yes.
Okay, and then we just got this pattern in. It's by the Sewing Workshop. It's called Akina 2 Jacket. And it looks super comfy, drapey, artsy, fun. And let's see, mid-length, loose fitting. Fabric suggestions. So linen, lightweight wool, silk, rayon, hand woven, sheer, cotton, challis, novelty weave, or knit. So you can use wovens or knits.
And we just got this rayon in by, say your name, Carrie, for me.
Nerida Hansen.
Nerida Hansen.
That,
Look at the lion and the birds.
I know.
That's really pretty. So that's a rayon, right? So
This is a rayon.
that would be a nice drapey, like robe type jacket. And then, ooh, this is like a nice navy waffle weave
Yeah.
knit. That would be super cozy too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, that would be nice.
So many choices.
So many choices.
And then
Okay.
we've restocked our some of our webbing, which you may have seen these in the shop.
In 1.5 inch wide.
Yep. But new color.
Neon pink.
Check that out. And then we also got some 1 inch, which are brand new.
Yes.
We also got this color, this tealy color in 1 inch. So these are all for your bag making needs.
Yes. And there are some bags lately that have been calling for 1.5 and 1 inch webbing. So this is perfect for that. They match if you're into that.
And
Oh, did I have this under my arm?
you had that under your arm. You were hiding that.
Yep.
What were you doing under Teresa's arm?
Hiding.
Hmm.
All right, and we just restocked these guys, the Halo Go rechargeable magnifying lamp. This is great for, it's portable, you can take it places, it's great to just set on your table, and it's a great gift idea. We've got the holidays coming up, and and your husband loves these, right?
Right. So I will say they're not just for sewing. They're for any detail work. He loves it for fly fishing, tying flies. And it folds up just like this. So really low travel space
Profile.
that it requires. And it's got the little magnifier where I can look at you.
And there's a cord for recharging it.
Yep. Yep. So you don't have to have it plugged in all the time.
Oh, look.
And I think
Straight out of the box, it has power.
it has a couple different light settings, and it's awesome. Yeah, you can use it for reading, tying flies, looking at your
Beadwork.
fingers, beadwork,
Reading.
looking at your friends. Oh, polishing nails. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
kinds of detail work.
This is a great gift.
Yeah, we only did get a few in stock. So if you are interested, let us know, order it, whatever. But we can get more too. If there's a good response to these, which there should be because these are awesome, we could always order some more in. But right now we have like 3, 4? I forget
We
how
have
many.
4.
Okay.
We have 4. And you know what I was just thinking? I could make a bag for this. Just like
Yeah.
a travel bag.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yep.
just because.
Because you don't want to carry it in the box. That's boring.
Correct. Correct.
All right. So those are awesome. Everybody needs one. I don't have one yet, Shelly.
That's your problem.
Darn it. I tried. Okay. So,
Are you saying you want me to gift you one for Christmas?
well,
They
you know.
they are on sale.
Oh, cool. For how much? Well,
I,
we'll post it.
yeah. I think I know.
Okay. All right, we'll double check. Okay, so let's move on to classes.
Yahoo!
Classes. All right, so this is the first bag of the month in January. It is by Annie's Drop Zone, and it comes in, I think, three sizes. This is the medium one, and
it looks like a small bag.
it looks like a small bag. I know, but the small one is like a square. Like if you look at the bottom, this is a rectangle. The small one is this size but square. And so it's called Drop Zone
because when you open it, it gets bigger.
And you can just drop stuff in it. So leave it next to your sewing machine or with your fly tying stuff. Or
That's right.
And this would be great for like the small one, the square one would be great for your stash of Wonder Clips. And you just keep it next to your machine and just drop stuff in it. Take it to a retreat, and then all your tools are just rolled up right in here, and you just zip it up. I mean, all your tools, maybe you want to make the bigger size.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you just need a few tools, maybe for like the Sue Spargo stuff we're doing, this would be a good thing to have. Scissors and needles.
And I even see non-sewing things. You know, you could put your makeup in it.
Jewelry for traveling.
Jewelry for traveling. Ooh, the big one for like Matchbox cars or little toys on a plane. You know, since it has the 4 sides.
Yeah, because you could just set it on the tray table and then drop them in there.
Yeah, for anything on a tray table, if you've ever tried to find what your child has dropped on an airplane.
That's lots of fun. So this is coming up in January. We usually do those classes on the 3rd Tuesday of the month, so I would imagine that's when this one is. And Heather's going to be teaching this one, and this is the sample that she made for us.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and then our first garment class of 2025 will be the Stevie Tunic by Tilly and the Buttons, and guess what? We're going to start carrying their patterns.
Yay! And I'm sure Carrie's going to enter a picture of what it looks like right here. Oh, no, right here.
I may have been, I mean, I am happy to do it, but I may have been strong-armed into carrying these patterns by the person behind the camera. But yeah, so we're really excited to dive into their collection of patterns. They offer cute vintage-inspired patterns as well as some beautiful basic patterns. And Carrie has made a couple of their patterns and loves their directions.
Is Leslie teaching this one? This one? Yay. And if you haven't taken a class by Leslie, she's amazing.
I just signed up for her Tabor V-neck sweater that's coming up in November 16th, Saturday.
Are you sure you have that day off?
I double-checked. I do have that day off, in fact.
Who gave you that day off?
You did.
I wanted to take that class. That means I'm working.
Nuts.
Will you make me one?
Sure. I will. You just buy the fabric.
Guess what? Clubs are coming.
Yay! 2025 clubs are coming. We will be announcing more details about those soon. So keep an eye on that. I know we just talked about a couple of classes. There are a ton more in the schedule as usual, so check out the schedule. Also, we'll post about it as soon as we've got all the clubs, all the details done for next year, and we'll let you know when you can start signing up for those. And I think that's everything.
All right.
I think we did it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified of our future videos. And we love that you guys watch us. So thanks for joining us to learn all about the fun stuff we're doing here.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Teresa.
Hi, I'm Shelley, manager here at Tree Lotta. Thanks for joining us.